Hey everybody, Jimbo Clembo here with another TCG review for you. In this video, we'll be getting into the Sorcery TCG Elemental pre-constructed starter decks. Here we go. Alright everybody, so for this video, like I said, we're going to be getting into the Sorcery TCG Elemental starter decks. So it's going to come with 4 starter decks inside the box here, and you are going to have air, water, fire, and earth, which are going to be the 4 elements. I'll read this for you. Harness the knowledge and power of air, manipulate with the charm and trickery of water, unleash the desire and destruction of fire, rule with the dependable strength of earth. This box contains 4 ready-to-play starter decks. Sorcery Contested Realm is an old school, in quotes, TCG for the players with a rich imagination, tactical nerve, and an appreciation for hand-painted art. Created by Eric Olofsson and Nicholas Reynolds. So thank you to them. Quick overview of the box. There are going to be some little patterns on the back side here. On the side, it's going to have the 2 elements on either side. And whenever you do get the box, it's going to have a tamper-proof seal here. It's going to have the A symbol for alpha, and then it says pre-constructed decks there. So opening the box up, this is going to be another design. This is a very sturdy box. Thick cardboard, so it was designed to withstand the time and house these cards. So you're going to have 4 decks, 1, 2, 3, and 4 inside here. Air, fire, earth, and water. And I did already open these, and they are all sleeved up in my dragon sleeves that I have, or that I actually got. So, getting all these out of there. Furthermore, in the box, you are going to have these Rubble cards. These are just going to be Atlas cards or your land cards. And then you're also going to have some tokens, some foot soldiers. You're also going to have some flooding tokens and fire tokens and some frogs. And then you are also going to have a how to play guide. It's in color. It's very well made, high quality, and it's designed to last hopefully the time of these decks. So then there's a QR code on the front you can scan, and that will give you a digital copy of it. So looking at these decks, how are we gonna, let me see if I can get 4 of them in this shot here. Here we go. So these are all going to be pre-constructed decks. I believe they are 53 cards each. If I am wrong about that, please let me know in the comments. Very well put together. I've played with all of these with the exception of water. I have not played with water, but I have played or against these 3 decks with my wife. And in my opinion, earth and fire are the most well balanced together. Fire is very powerful because you can use your Atlas cards as fireballs. So very strong ability there. So let's start this review off by going into the fire deck. All right, so getting into the fire deck, these. The package is going to have the avatar on the front here. And it's also heavy duty, designed to last. So it's going to have everything that you will need to start a game of sorcery. Like I said, I believe these are 53 cards. I could be wrong. But if I am, let me know in the comments. So to start out, you are going to have the avatar of fire. Then you will have some lands or Atlas cards. So you have Vesuvius here, Arid Desert, Remote Desert, Let me flip these around. These are kind of shuffled up because I've been playing with them. Red Desert, Shifting Sands. Sorry about that. Standing Stones, Cornerstone. Arid Desert, Red Desert, Remote Desert, Remote Desert, River of Flame. This is one of my favorites in this deck. Shifting Sands again. Arid Desert, Red Desert, Shifting Sands. All right. So that's going to be your atlases or your lands. And then getting into the actual deck itself. So you're going to have Will-O-the-Wisp, Rawl Dromedary, Major Explosion, super powerful card, very powerful. Fireball, again, very powerful. Yeah, it'll damage for 4 and splash for 2. Minor Explosion. Fireball again. Sacred Scarabs. I'm going through these a little fast just because it's going to be a little bit of a longer video. Ancient Dragon. Quarrelsome Kobolds. Minor Explosion again. Rimland Nomads. Wayfaring Pilgrim. Infernal Legion. Orgoons. Bull Demons, Doomsday Prophet, Petrosian Cavalry, Hillock Basilisk, Clamor of Harpies, a really good card, Orgoons, Wildfire, Pit Viper, Sandworm, Incinerate, Rimland Nomads again, Sandworm, Clamor of Harpies again, Heat Ray, Pilgrim, Drums of Doom, Pit Viper again, Colicky Dragonettes, Real Dromedary, Firebolt, and Sacred Scarab, and last is going to be Blaze. So, this is my favorite deck so far. That's a personal opinion. My wife, she seems like she's really liking Earth. So let's get into the Earth deck. All right, so now we're in the Earth deck. Let's open this bad rider up. And I went with green Dragon Shields on this one for the Earth. So started off with the Avatar, and these are separated. The Atlases are in the back. We'll go in the same order that we did on the last one. So, Avatar of Earth, very, very good looking card. Absolutely amazing. Looking at the Atlases, Simple Village, Quagmire, Humble Village, Holy Ground, 2 of those. Rustic Village, Quagmire again, Vantage Hills, Rustic Village. Another great thing about the Earth deck is you, anytime you play one of these, Simple Village, Rustic Village, Humble Village, you can generate one of those Foot Soldier tokens, which really come in handy when you're trying to defend. And they kind of get in the way when you're trying to destroy your teammate. So, or I should say your opponent, not your teammate. So let's take a look at the back here on this Vantage Hills. So on the back, it's going to look like that for an Atlas card. Okay. So different, you will see here in a little bit. I'll show you a Avatar card here in just a moment. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So moving on to the actual deck itself, Wild Boars will start us off with the Earth deck, Amazon Warriors, Autumn Unicorn, Entangled Terrain, Pudgy Butcher, and Berry, Earthquake, Cave Trolls, Scent Hounds. The Titan, this one, I played against that one last night actually, and it is a monster. It's a 7-drop for 6, so it's pretty hard to defeat. Screaming Skull, The longbowmen, these guys are really handy. They have range and they'll hit you for 3. King of the Realm, Barry again. Craterize. This one is very powerful. It'll hit for 10, where you drop it and it has an area of effect. Bannerman, longbowman again. Stone Gaze Gorgons, Spear of Destiny. Siege Ballista, House Arn Bannerman again. Frontier Settlers. Overpower. Land Surveyor, Overpower again. Pudgy Butcher, Wild Boars. Mountain Giant, Longbowman again. Amazon Warrior again. Cave Trolls. Unicorn, Queen of Midland, very cool. The art on these cards is exceptional. All hand drawn. There's an actual physical piece of art out there that matches the card. So Midland Army will end it. So to look at the back of just a regular minion card or character card, creature card, it's going to look like that. So Spellbook is going to have that on the back of it. Okay? So that's how you can distinguish Spellbook cards from Atlas cards. And I'll show you in the next one what a avatar back looks like, because it does look different. All right, so getting into air. So I decided to go white dragon shields for this one. So, and these are still kind of slippery. So get the avatar there of air, and then we will look where the lands start, or the Atlas cards. Keep saying lands for Magic. All right, so Avatar of Air, very beautiful card. And we'll look on the back here, and it's going to look just like that. It's going to have that big Avatar lettering on the bottom instead of Spellbook or Atlas. So let's get into the Atlas here. So Mountain Pass, Bottomless Pit. This one's really powerful. Lone Tower, Gothic Tower. Cloud City, Gothic Tower. Lone Tower again. Dark Tower, Dark Tower, Dark Tower. Observatory. Very cool art on this one. Very good. I love that one. Updraft Ridge, Gothic Tower. Lone Tower, Mountain Pass, and Updraft Ridge. All right, moving right along. Thank you guys for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Sorcery. If you've played it, let me know what you think of it, what you don't like about it, what you do like about it. If there, I know there's some little clubs or TC or your LGSs are starting up little teams and whatnot. Let me know if you guys are getting a part of that. Nothing in my area that I've seen, but it's something I'd be probably interested in as soon as I get some more reps in this game. Very, very fun game. The art is simply amazing. I don't think I've said that yet, but just kidding. I've said that a ton. So Snow Leopard, Cloud Spirit again, Blink, Thunderstorm, Devil's Egg, Headless Haunt, very good. Apprentice Wizard, Spire Lynch, Plumed Pegasus, Grandmaster Wizard. That is so good. The art on that, so old school. I love it. Spectral Stalker, Waypoint Portal, Snow Leopard, Dead of Night Demon. My God. This is going to be Hippogriffs, Lightning Bolt again, Dead of Night Demon again, Skirmishers of Mu, Lightning Bolt, Apparition, Peregrine Apparition, Headless Haunt, Roaming Monster, Doomsday Device, very, very good, Chain Lightning, and Lightning Bolt, and Spectral Stalker. Sorry about all the spinning, but yeah, these have been definitely played with and worked on. So let me put up the air deck, and we will get into the last deck, the water deck. All right, so getting into the water deck here. And of course, I did these in blue for the water. That last card always wants to get stuck back there. All right, so the Avatar of Water. Get to the Atlas cards. Get into the spellbook cards. We'll take a look at the Atlas of Water. Beautiful art once again. If you're not familiar with Sorcery, you got to check it out. The beta is going to be dropping in October, so you got to get your hands on that while it's still available. It is selling out quite fast. The alpha products is what you're seeing here. One of these starter decks are going for, like a sealed one, is going for between $250 to $350 at the time of this recording, which is absolutely amazing to see, because I definitely got in on it during the Kickstarter, and I'm glad that I did. Booster boxes are going for between $800 and $1,000, sealed from the Kickstarter, which is, that's exceptionally high priced. But I mean, if people are willing to pay for it, people are going to be selling it at that. So I'm looking to hold on to at least one sealed booster box. I have 2 left that are sealed. I've opened one. I'm trying to get my hands on some of that beta. So Dodge Roll will start us off with this spellbook. 2 of those. Marine Voyage, Pirate Ship, Sea Serpent. 2 of those. Bullfrog. Mega Mocha. Crabs. Polar Bear. Coral Reef, Kelpie. 2 of those. Swamp Buffalo. 2 of those. Swan Maidens. Mother Nature. That's a gorgeous card right there. Aguna Undine. Anui Undine. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Deep Sea Mermaids. 2 of those guys. Tide Nadens. 2 of those. Gildy Sirens. Unland Angler. It's like a big anglerfish mouth. That's cool. The Kraken card. Sunken Treasure. Wrath of the Sea. Amazing card. Faces in the Waves. If you don't know about that, now you do. Flood. Upwelling. There's a cow's feet. Riptide. Ice Lance. Frost Nova. Drown. And that will end us off with that. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Sorcery. I am absolutely loving this game. It is a breath of fresh air to finally get a game that somebody seems to really have a lot of passion in it. Eric and Mr. Reynolds seem to be doing an amazing job with getting this product out, getting it sorted, listening to any feedback from the community. And I simply love that you can feel the passion for this TCG from them, which is something that me personally haven't really felt from a lot of TCGs, at least mainstream TCGs. That's kind of why I tend to move and gravitate towards the indie side of it. So, yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Drop me a like. And if you feel inclined to, give me a subscription. I really appreciate it. I'm getting up to 78 at the time of this recording, and it's going up quick, almost to 100. So thank you guys for everything. I really appreciate all the support, and we'll see you in the next one. Jimbo Klimbo, out. Peace.